breaking news just this hour regarding a vaccine trial that researchers say is on pace to be ready before the end of the year. Just a few minutes ago, Oxford University released the results of its phase 1 trial that found the vaccine does create double immunity antibody cells and kills T cells.
这是一场分秒必争的疫苗研发竞赛。面对的是全球越来越多人命也在相同时间中因染病而死亡。继美国药厂 Moderna 开发的疫苗率先证实成功诱发免疫反应，并于月底进入人体最后试验阶段后，英国药厂阿斯特捷利康和牛津大学合作产制的疫苗，也以超出预期的进展速度，在全球顶级的医学期刊《柳叶刀》发表了试验成功的好消息。
We're getting both sides of the immune system stimulated, and that is fairly unusual for vaccines.
双重免疫反应意味着所研发出的疫苗不仅能产生附着于病毒的抗体，还能激发出能避免人体细胞感染的杀手 T 细胞。研究人员在接获初期试验成果后大感振奋，已规划开展更大规模的人体试验，确认它的预防功效是否能扩大到年长者等脆弱族群。更重要的是，该疫苗的保护力能持续多久？
After natural infection, immune responses can decline very quickly. But that doesn't actually mean that the same will happen with vaccine. Vaccine uses a different approach to stimulating the immune system.
就在同一天同一份期刊上，中国工程院士陈薇的团队也公布了中国在新冠疫苗人体试验上的亮眼表现。尽管来自中英两国的新冠疫苗接连在初期人体试验数据报喜，但英国首席防疫专家 Chris Whitley 却悲观预期，想要在今年底耶诞节前让各国民众大规模施打疫苗的几率仍非常低。因为疫苗上市最关键的3件事仍在未定之天，其中包括疫苗必须在后期人体试验被证实有效，必须要能大量制造，且监管当局必须迅速给予紧急使用许可。这里头还存在一个更大的变数，那就是病毒的变异性。
To date, there's no evidence that there have been any mutations in this virus that will make this more lethal or more easily transmitted. There's also been rumors about the virus becoming less potent. And again, no such evidence actually exists to date. Of course, things can happen. Viruses can change if developing a vaccine, if this virus is changing to some predictable extent. There might, rather than having a vaccine program where perhaps you just get a one-time vaccine and you're covered for years and years and years, there's certainly the possibility that we might need more frequent vaccines, for example, like analogous to influenza, where we have an annual vaccine for that just to play catch up with the virus.
不过，川普领导下的美国似乎却正在以史无前例的速度，尽全力让新冠疫苗在今年内于美国本土施打。
Today, my administration reached a historic agreement with Pfizer.
就在美国药厂辉瑞21号宣布，与德国新创企业 BioNTech 共同研发的2款新冠疫苗均成功通过第1阶段人体试验后，美国食药署 FDA 以快速通道模式加快了监管与审查的程序，并由总统川普亲自宣布，将以19.5亿美元资金协助该公司生产并交付1亿剂新冠病毒疫苗。
We can acquire 100 million doses of this vaccine as early as December of 2020.
As part of Operation Warp Speed, this agreement will also ensure that we receive an additional 500 million doses shortly thereafter.
We will ensure that any vaccine that we're involved in sponsoring is either free to the American people or is affordable.
根据辉瑞的说法，在7月底启动多达3万人更大规模的临床试验后，若试验结果成功，预计2020年底将提供全美1亿剂的疫苗，2021更可望上看13亿剂。但过去从来没有业者独自承担过这么大的量体，他们确实需要美国政府的协助，因为整个流程从产制到分配都是极大挑战。
We, right at the beginning of Operation Warp Speed, worked to lock down fill-finish capacity as well as syringes, needles, and glassware. So we've secured that to be able to ensure that we'll be able to vaccinate the American people.
在川普一声令下，联邦政府所启动的国防生产法正快速让疫苗产制变成流动的协议，每个环节都需要建立 SOP。但不少人看坏川普政府的行政能力，认为一个连筛检都做不好的团队，要怎么谈疫苗接种能够到位？
Typically, we are very well positioned because we have a long history, of course, of making vaccines. But a problem for me that I've been concerned about, and several of my colleagues, is how will we roll this out? We don't have a lot of confidence in our ability, for instance, in the testing, the tracing, testing, that sort of thing. This is a huge undertaking where we have to reach every corner of the U.S., and we need to do it in a timely way.
更不要说分配也是一大难题。先前也有加拿大、西班牙、纽西兰及韩国等8国领袖联名在华邮发文呼吁，各国应平等拥有获得疫苗的权利。世卫组织也已要求各国应优先让医护人员、超过65岁的年长者及潜在疾病的脆弱族群先打。
I think these first vaccines may do the former, may help reduce severity of illness, which is important, but it may be the later vaccines that actually reduce transmission.
当这场21世纪的新冠疫苗竞赛已形同20世纪的太空及核武竞赛，全球各大强国莫不想借此展现国力，优先抢救自己的经济与人民。虽说养兵千日，用在一时，但疫苗的决战点恐怕不只在于科技实力，还有各国行政体系能否从中央到地方贯彻做好新冠防疫。这场大流行病像是一场总体检，让各国问题无所遁形。